Hey everybody, welcome back to Valita's World. Well, guys, I just finished working out downstairs. I did 40-minute workout. I'll insert the pictures of my final on the workout. And I've been up since I think 6:10 this morning, and it's now let me see. Now it's now 9:54. So I'm hungry a little bit, and for some reason my body is craving a protein shake. Instead of me drinking the chocolate protein shake, I am going to make me a protein shake. Here's what I'm looking for: some bananas. I'm gonna make me a protein shake out of my powdered protein. So that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, I got my Vitamix sitting up here. These jams is gonna go in the oven later on the day when Paulette get home. She gonna grill some lamb chops, and we're gonna have some baked yam with the lamb chops. So that's what we're gonna do. And now I am going to, hopefully I have some protein shake. Yep, I do. Still got protein shake in there. Let me get her out her lemonade, because she don't even know this is in here. She was talking about something to drink. Oh, it's a whole case. Let me put this tea. That raspberry iced tea for her, so she can have that later on. Now I'm gonna go out to the deep freezer because I want some blueberries in my protein shake. I'm finally able to park my car in the garage, guys. Paulette cleaned the garage we finally got through all our boxes from when we moved here. And some of the stuff I listed that my sister gave me to sell, she just let me have it a couple of years ago, and I never listed it. And some of that stuff sold immediately, right away, within 24 hours. So, yep, this is the garage. She did a good job, didn't she, guys? A really good job. So we have shelves, all over, little shelves, and then we have the taller ones all over there, and where we can hang stuff. Let me walk around here so you guys can see. And I want to show you guys on a weight loss journey. This is where I come from. That is the largest oversized walker that they make. I'm keeping it because I do have severe arthritis in the knees. And like if I go to a park event or something, I still take the walker, because when you're going out and I'm gonna be out there for hours, I'm gonna need something to sit on. But the great thing is I don't have to take it everywhere I go. So I very rarely use it. Like I said, if I'm going to a picnic or something, or a concert, that's when I take it. And so, yeah, this is what she did. Those are my some of my old Christmas decorations. I put it down here. I decided to keep all my decorations for the upstairs area in the garage instead of in the shed. That way it's easy to get to. And I'm gonna try and buy me another 16-foot Christmas tree for the sunroom. And yeah, so this is how she set it up out here. And I'm so happy. It's so much easier and cleaner and neater. But if you're on a weight loss journey like I am, and you have a whole lot of weight to lose, and you're gonna have the surgery, remember, guys, you got to work hard even after the surgery. That's why I just finished doing a 40-minute workout, and now I'm going to have a protein shake. You still got to stick with the program. The doctors kept telling me that after they kept saying, after you have the surgery, you still have to walk to get the weight off. They was not telling the story. You still have to exercise. Do some form of walking exercise. You got to do something. And what I'm noticing is the exercise is helping take the weight off so much quicker. So, and oh guys, this is my freezer, my deep freezer. I watched my friend's daughter, Simply Mary Kay. She don't upload too often, probably 2 or 3 times out the year, I guess now. But she had one of these freezers when I was back in California, staying in my RV before I made the transition to Georgia. She showed 2 of these side by side because she does catering. I didn't know. I was like, why that girl need 2 deep freezers? Didn't know that she cooked meals and deliver them to people. Daily meals for some people. And so I got this upright GE turbo freezer. I love this freezer. Some people run out and buy deep freezers because they're a lot cheaper. They are a lot cheaper. But this freezer right here, I think it was like $1,100 or $1,200. Your girl, you know I'm a thrifter. I didn't pay for it. And I showed Paulette what I wanted. And we lucked up and got this for $900 at a used appliance store. They is used and new. So because this one had a dent on the side, they were selling it for $900. And yes, see, I got my blueberries. I want some strawberries and some strawberries. So, that's how we got it for dirt cheap. Because I'm gonna show you guys on the thing. You see that? You see that dent down there? That dent. It's a dent way back there. Dents down here. Now, mind you, this is in the garage. So, there's no dents on this side at all. You really have to be looking to notice those dents. So when Paulette told me that, I told her, get it, girl, get it. And she purchased it, and they delivered it. And I love it. I love it, baby. The best thing we could have ever purchased. Oh, for dirt cheap. So if you want an upright, now they do have smaller uprights now at Costco and Sam's Club that you can get for like $200 and stuff like that. That's what I had at my house. I had found me a Kenmore. My brother, God rest his soul, took me to his friend's house who had an appliance store. And not his house, but he had an appliance store in Berkeley, California, on San Pablo. If you live in the California, Berkeley Bay Area, check him out. He's right on San Pablo. If you're coming from Richmond or El Cerrito on the right-hand side, right after you pass University Avenue, go down a little ways, you'll see his, excuse me, you'll see his store. When I tell you guys, that gentleman sold me a Kenmore. And, oh, my babies want to go out. Y'all want to go outside? Yep, they want to go outside. He sold me that Kenmore. I paid $125 for it, I think. And it was an upright, perfect little size. Go on, babe. And I had that Kenmore until I left California, and I sold it. I sold it or I gave it away. I'm not for sure. I sold it. I think I sold it for $200. I sold it for more than what I paid for it. Go on. You go potty. Child, they got to go potty. I'm going to transplant my plants. Ooh, it look like we're going to get some rain today. I'm going to transplant my plants, hopefully today if it don't rain. But I got to go in the office and do some... go on, Bentley, go on. Look at this little old butt. Look like one of the boards done came off down there. So I got to do some editing for Sundays to get up Sunday's video. I normally start 2 days in advance, but I didn't this time. What this is, you're looking at this. We used to sell cakes and candy in California. We had a business, PC Signature Cakes and Candy, that we did on the side of our working. We both worked. She worked for UC Berkeley, retired from there, and I worked for Social Security, and I retired from there. But on the side, we would bake, and this is what we use to keep our items from getting dirty and dusty. We kept them in here, and we kept that zipped. But we're not baking anymore right now for sale, so we don't keep it zipped. So anyway, guys, let me get started on this protein shake. I'm gonna try and set you guys up so you can see. I hope y'all got a good view. Let me check it out, make sure. Yep, that's a perfect view, guys, perfect view. So let's go on and get this started. First thing, I think this is gonna be the last of this. Well, it might not be. Cooper outside just barking at the neighbors. I don't know why he does that. This is 21 grams of protein. Yeah, I got about one more serving in here. I need to get some more of this. But I think I want to use all the stuff that I have. I got a couple of more things of protein in there, and I want to use that. Okay. I'm going to use a half a cup of strawberries, not a whole cup, and a half a cup of I'm going to use a half a cup of strawberries and a half a cup of blueberries. I don't want a whole cup because that's going to give me too much. My granddaughter, believe it or not, she eats frozen. She will put this in a bowl when she comes over. That's why I try and keep frozen fruit. She loves frozen fruit, and she will eat the frozen fruit for breakfast, for snacks, and everything all the time. Look at that. That's some real blueberries picked at its freshness. The stem is in there. And this is Member Mark Sam's Club brand. So you know this is not no in-home, ingrown mess. Hey, poo-poos, y'all finished? Y'all finished doing your business? Huh? Mama need to go out there, and I'm going to do the banana, okay? That banana is in half, is not even half, it's like 3/4, a little more than half. Next, we need to get the almond milk. Let me get some almond milk. I'm gonna do a cup. I'm gonna do a cup of almond milk. Let's see here. Hopefully I have enough to do a cup of almond milk. If not, baby, I'm gonna be mixing almond and soy because that's what I'm down to. Remember, guys, I bought 6 things of soy milk for $1. So this is my almond milk. Hopefully this is a whole cup. I think it is. I think I'm gonna make it with just the almond milk. Yes, Lord, it's a cup. And a very little bit over. I'm gonna go on and just pour it all in there. See, it just wasn't enough not to put in there. Okay, so that's done. And now we're gonna put the top on it. I'm telling you, I love this mixer. I've been had this thing, dang, probably about 8 years now. have people living with me, and I always try and keep all the parts to this sitting out where I can get it. Well, guess what? It's not there, but it's here. I seen that drawer the other day, and I'm like, oh, that's where they put my stuff at. So I have this. So I'm going to rinse it off because it's been in the drawer. And I'm going to turn this back on. Alrighty, tutti frutti, it's ready. So, let me see, what do I want? Oh, I know what I want to drink. They tell us not to drink out of straws, but I'm going to drink mine out of a straw, okay? Just rinse it off. Oh my goodness, baby, when I tell you, look at that. Look at how pretty that looks. I'm gonna put the rest of the little bit right in here. So I did good by doing a half a cup of each. See? Let me see what it tastes like. Baby, when I tell you this is good. This is so doggone good. Well, that's it for this morning's vlog. This is Sunday. I think today is the 27th. Sunday the 27th. And I'm going to go on in this office, get busy, get this video uploaded for you guys. And I hope you enjoy it. If this is your first time following me, I'm going to end this week out with today's vlog. I want to thank you so much for following me on my weight loss journey and life after retirement. I hope you enjoy what you see in this week's vlog. I am also going to show you last Saturday, I took the kids to, not this Saturday, but last Saturday, to a carnival here in town. So I think that's going to be in this vlog as well. Hit that thumbs up button if it's your first time or second time or third time or fourth time or fifth time, so YouTube can continue to share my videos. If it's your first time, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost there, guys. And I will be going live again this Wednesday. So be there or be square. It's going to be Eastern Pacific time, 8:30, which is 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So that way everybody can chime in. I'm trying to figure out a time zone where everybody's awake, everybody's at home, and we'll enjoy coming on into the live and us having a good old time talking about weight loss, what we can do to navigate through these crazy waters. All right? And as always, my returning long timers, newcomers that's already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. And as always, you guys, remember, peace, love, and happiness is the only way to live, especially in today's climate. Bye for now. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, Carmelita, to Belita's World. Let me adjust you guys a little bit. guess what? I'm in the kitchen and I got my grandbabies over today. They going to the fair, and I think I might go down there with them. I've never been to the fair. It's a fair or carnival, whatever they have at the mall with the rides and stuff. Riley just told me now that I'm under 300 pounds, I could probably ride. I don't want to ride. I'm just going to go, walk, and look. That's what I'm going to do. But, so we're in the kitchen today, and I've already cut up some chicken strips, and I'm going to show you guys what I cut up. And I have the soy noodles that I got. Okay. What is that? Something fell. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Something fell. O'Reilly's. His gun. His toy gun. So anyway, guys. This is what I cut up. The chicken tenders, and I'm gonna season it up with that lemon, butter, garlic, salt seasoning by Kinder's. I love this. I'm gonna add a little garlic powder and onion powder, a little black pepper, and a little paprika. So we're gonna get this started. I'm gonna sprinkle a little on here. And I'm gonna chop up an onion as well to go with this. And then I'm gonna sear it in the skillet. And I'm gonna add it to some noodles, some soy noodles I have that has plenty of protein in it. And that's gonna be dinner for a few days. And I only have to use 2 packs. And those 2 packs make a whole lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it up. I don't wanna put a I'm gonna add a little paprika to it as well. So, all right, so that's all mixed up, guys. So I got some fresh ginger. I have some fresh ginger, so I'm gonna cut me a piece of this fresh ginger. I'm gonna add red onion. I got a half a red onion right here. And some fresh ginger. And then I have some crushed garlic that I'm also going to add to it and sear it. So, give me a minute. I'm gonna go get me another chopping board because I don't want to cross-contaminate and put the ginger and the onions on the chicken board. So I'm gonna move the chicken over to the side. All right? All right, guys, I'm back. So I cut off a piece of ginger, and now I'm gonna peel it. And the best way to peel ginger is with a spoon or something. And you go like that. You see how easy it peels? I learned this from somebody on YouTube. And I tell you, because peeling ginger is kind of hard. But they said to use a spoon, and it comes right off. Well, they never lied. Look at that. Ginger already peeled. I only got this one little back to do. And that's how I start peeling my ginger, when I need it in food. Now, if I'm making a smoothie or juicing, when I'm juicing, I don't peel it at all. Because, you know, the juicer will take all that away. And it's done. That quick. So if you like cooking with ginger or something like that, use a spoon and the ginger come right off. Riley trying to get me to go on rides today with him. Long as it's not nothing going in the air, Nana may get on it. But if it's a ride that go in the air, I'm not getting on it. I'm not getting on anything that I could die on. And that's just for real. I done seen so many of these rides these days. Young people falling off and they breaking and falling apart. Not me. So I'll go. He wants me to go with him, so I guess I'm gonna go. So I gotta get my stuff done before his mom and dad get here. My son and his wife should be here in a little while later on in the day, because they're taking the kids to the carnival. That's what it is. They're going to a carnival, not a fair. Okay, so that's about a teaspoon of ginger chopped. See that? So I'm gonna show you guys how I chop that. That's the teaspoon of ginger. Next, we're going to cut up the onion. You don't need to see me chopping up an onion. I'll show you when I'm done. But I want to show you the noodles. Now remember, a few videos back I told you I had ordered some noodles off TikTok. This was the first thing I ever ordered off TikTok. Fuku noodles. And this is what they came in. And it was five to each pack. 5 to each pack, air dried, never fried noodles, vegan. The reason I like these noodles, these are soy noodles. I didn't know that. Well, I don't know if they soy or not because they said wheat. But they're not high in calories. They're only 300 calories per pack. And it's 11 grams of protein per pack. So that's what I liked about these noodles. They're very high in sodium though, 1,450 milligrams of sodium. However, I'm gonna take 2 packs, and by the time I finish adding the chicken and my garlic and vegetables to it, this will make enough servings for about, it's supposed to be 2 servings, 1 serving, each pack is 1 serving. But when I did the 2 packs the last time, my mother-in-law ate some, Paulette ate some, and then I ate on the noodles for about 3 days. Then I gave them the rest to my, the third day I gave the rest to my son. So I got like about 7 or 8 servings out of 2 packs of noodles when I added the beef, the strip steak to it. Well, it wasn't strip steak, it was shaved steak. So this time I'm gonna add chicken. So these 2 packs, which is 600 calories total, is gonna wind up making about 10 meals when I'm finished. All right. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. I'm gonna come back. Okay guys, so I put on my water to boil over here for the noodles. I got my pan out. I'm getting ready to do the chicken and vegetables. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to add some sesame oil. I'm gonna use sesame oil because it's Chinese that we're cooking. So I have this pure sesame oil. And so I'm gonna put about a tablespoon in there. All right. And I'm gonna let you see that? So that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put that in there. Then as this heats up, I'm going to drop in my chicken and onions and ginger and garlic. And once my water comes to boil, then I'm going to add my noodles. So now I'm going to add my onions and ginger. Then I'm going to add some garlic. Now guys, the reason I'm cooking this is low calories, and like y'all know, I'm on this weight loss journey. This is helping me stay on track. This is one of my meal preps I'm doing for the week. Then I'm going to make some salad as well, so I can like have this for probably dinner, breakfast, whatever I choose. And I can have it for lunch, you know. And it's something quick and easy. So far, it's only been about 20 minutes that I've been cooking this. That's with chopping up everything, prepping everything. It's only so far been about 20 minutes. So this is a meal that takes no more than like 30 minutes to cook and prepare. This is a tangy chili. So I'm going to use their seasoning packets with it. And if I need to add something, if their seasoning packets ain't good, then I'll just add a little something else to it. But I think it's going to be all right. Alrighty, so let's check this again. See that? Just letting that cook. This is going to be quick and easy. Man, I'm glad I decided to go ahead on and do this. Okay, guys, I'm going to come back. All right, guys, let's check this chicken. Look at that. Don't that look good and juicy? Now, I'm not going to put all this in those two noodles. I'm going to take some of this out and put it away in a separate container so I can use it in my salads this week. Some of these pieces of chicken is pretty big, so I'm just cutting into them. Breaking them down, making them a little smaller, you know. A little bite size, a little more bite size. All right. All right, so this is ready. So all I have to do really now is just add my noodles once they're done. So let's take one out and have a little taste test, guys. Let's see. All right, guys, let's taste it and see what it's tasting like, all right? Oh, yeah, that's juicy and good. I'm going to turn her off. I don't want it to be dry. Look at that. See all the juice? It's really, really juicy and good. Oh, God. Very flavorful. Now, I was in we were in Sam's Club the other day. I almost purchased some Tyson already cooked chicken strips. But what I have noticed since I had my gastric bypass, a lot of stuff that's pre-cooked, processed foods upsets my stomach. The taste doesn't taste right. It's something about it, just ugh. Like the other day when we went to the menu, they cooked their pork chops. You know they was freshly cooked pork chops. But whatever they used on the pork chop, when I ate it last night, it upset my stomach and my taste buds. So I said I won't be back buying their pork chops anymore. And yeah, I'll buy their ribs, but not their pork chops or their macaroni and cheese. It was okay, but I'd rather just do my own because the macaroni and cheese tastes like they had added something that had preservatives in it as well. What you're gonna notice about the gastric bypass, those of you who are getting ready to have it, or the sleeve, when they say it affects your taste buds, it does. My taste buds are very strong, and a lot of stuff I used to eat, I no longer like. I had read when I was preparing for the surgery, a lot of people saying that, and I find it to be true. So anyway, guys, let's get back to cooking. And I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. So this is what I took out for the week. So I'm going to set this to the side and let this cool. And that's what I'll have to go in my salads. And then the rest is what's going to be mixed in with the noodles. Now, remember, because my noodles have one pack is 11 grams of protein. So that's 22 grams of protein from the noodles alone, not including all this protein we're getting from the chicken. So this is a protein packed meal here, these meals. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm cutting up the chicken in two. So that's the chicken that's left to go in the noodles. That's plenty. Now let me check on the noodles, see if they're ready. Now here come Paulette, talking about what's that smell. She gets on my nerves with that sometimes. I swear, when you deal with somebody who got a nose like her, all she's smelling is the sesame oil.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. She has a very keen sense of smell, and some of the best taste buds anybody could ever have. Yes, she does. You do, babe. Ooh, God. Guys, what I'm doing is I'm checking my noodles. I don't want them to overcook. They're not done enough. They still kind of gummy. Not gummy, but chewy. Ooh, wrong lid. Let me put this over there. So we just waiting on, where's my Who done moved my... Somebody been in here touching stuff they ain't had no business cause my... come on. Miss Washington. You could go for a walk. You don't think going for a walk? I'm gonna get out because he's high strong. He's high strong? Yeah. He gone already. Oh, he done took off. He wanted to get out. All right, guys, I'm gonna come back. All right, guys, my noodles are done, so I'm gonna let them sit in the water for a minute. That's how I did it the last time. So I'm gonna put a lid on them and let them sit, and then I'm gonna mix them in with the sauce and everything. Okay, guys, so I want to talk to you guys about something right quick while I'm letting the noodles sit. Those noodles, remember, has 11 grams of protein per pack. I found these noodles, but they're very expensive. I got those off TikTok, like I said, and it was 3 packs, a total of 15 different flavors, 3 different flavors. Total cost with shipping was $27. So yeah, those were some, my son said, Mom, those were some expensive noodles. Yes, they were. So we were in Sam's Club yesterday. We went in to get tissue and paper towels and left out spending $374. How we did that, I don't know. Paulette and I, whenever we go shopping together, that's what happens. So we generally don't go shopping with each other to Sam's Club anymore because we out of control. So anyway, I found these noodles I want to show you guys. And these noodles are called Meteor Noodles with a Dasani sauce. So it comes, this the same sauce throughout. But these noodles have 12 grams of protein per pack. So that's why I grabbed them. You can turn noodles into whatever you want them to taste like. Although those noodles, they're 320 calories. These are 390 calories per pack. But it's more protein. So, same amount of sodium, 4 grams of sugar, 2 grams of fiber, 12 grams of fat. But I'm a noodle lover. And it's 12 grams of plant-based protein, which is fine. That's what I love. So this right here, I think for this whole pack, it was only $12, $10, between $10 and $12. I'm not quite for sure. But that's a big difference than $27 for 15 packs. And I was able to get this for 12 something. So I'm going to see how these taste. I do like those noodles, but I do have to doctor them up. Since I found the same type of noodles pretty much in my local store, I won't be ordering those. I'm not spending $27 on noodles for 15 for 3 packs. I'm not doing that again. But I'm not upset I did it. I'm glad I did because it opened my eye up to start paying more attention to the protein and stuff in the noodles. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go on and mix in the noodles. I done let them set for a minute. I'm gonna go drain them, the last of this little water off of the noodles. What happened? Okay. All right, guys, so that's the noodles. I'm gonna mix them in. And here's the sauce pack. We're gonna put that in there.
Don't forget that's salty too.
I know. That's why I didn't put no salt in there. I did not put salt in my noodles. Paulette over here trying to tell me how to cook again, y'all.
Because she uses too much salt.
I do not. I done cut back on the salt. My chili wasn't salty, nothing. I have not been using salt.
Diabetes, I have it now. Just high blood pressure.
High blood pressure don't come from salt.
Where does it come from?
Too much meat, protein, and starch.
Salt don't have nothing to do with it.
Nope. All righty. Now I'm gonna mix this up. So you guys, now you see why I took the chicken out. I told you it was and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put me some tomatoes in here. I like tomatoes, and it's looking a little bland. Everything looks the same. So I'm going to cut up me some cherry tomatoes in half and pop them in here to give it some color. And I love tomatoes. So give me a minute, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna add these cherry tomatoes. See, just the red make it look so much better. I don't have any green onions, but I do have all right. And I'm going to add some nutritional yeast because I want it to have like a little cheesy flavor. And this is what I'm using, Bragg's nutritional yeast, because I don't want to add the cheese to it, but I want the cheesy flavor without all the added fat. So I'll use this. Nutritional yeast is something that's a staple in that vegans use a lot. It's really, really good. I wish I had some green onions, but I'm out. If I had some green onions, I would have put them in there. But I don't have any. I didn't realize I was out of green onions, so I would have picked some up in the store. Let me go get some parsley and add some parsley to that, and that'll be the last. What? All right. Okay, guys, I got my little parsley right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that, y'all. The finishing touch. That parsley make it pop, 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 pop. You know what? If your food don't look good, then it's not worth cooking. Right? Right. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, let's take a picture of it.